You ready to head to Acadia?
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Can I take it out?
Drown your...
Or can I open the thing? I'm reading chat.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain.
It's not foggy anymore.
You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but
Oh,
it'll
there
help.
it is.
We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail.
This is the first time I actually have seen it clear.
The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
It is all I need.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
Trappers are like, raiders. I've cleared this whole way up, so this might be very easy. Cause I went without him, thinking that I could just play without this. Oh, okay, I didn't do all of this.
To Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
There we go.
Refreshing.
Hey.
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island.
Yeah.
Still got a ways to go. Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
That's pretty common. Why is the fog so light today?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
True.
There's someone or something else here. That'll teach him.
That'll teach him. Shotguns are kind of based. Vault 88 is under attack, but it doesn't matter because I closed Vault 88 off and I put a fuck ton of turrets. Okay. Hello. Mind if I collect this real quick though?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you? Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Who's he?
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Suppose I've got nothing better to do.
Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Agreed.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Hello? Hello? Whoa.
Hey,
And we've arrived.
Yeah.
Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Hell yeah. But I would accept you, except for the fact that I have my dog. My dog counts as no companion, technically. Nice! Good boy! Anytime he finds me ammo, I'm gonna be real hype. But, you know, like, my dog, you know? Hello? Hello?
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in.
That's
You've
not
entered
Lady
a place
Dima.
of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Alright, what are
What are you?
I told you.
you?
I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I'm looking for
I
my
came
friend.
here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else.
You can't
One
groom her.
more
She's
question,
18 plus years
if you'll
old.
indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
My son? Wait.
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
He has an X on his head.
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And... well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else?
Dima,
before
Faraday, and then you got Chase.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago.
What?
Hiding from my creators.
Oh wait, I'm over 200 years old.
The Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
We have a Roomba, and sometimes he will hit into our feet when we're cooking, or he'll smack into the counters, and I always go, "It's okay, little buddy, it's okay." I feel kind of stupid because I'm talking to literal robots, but it's not even like a robot that has AI, but I feel kind of bad for it because it keeps smacking into walls. I'm very curious though how it doesn't fall down the stairs.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous.
Valid.
All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
How do you know for a fact that
Of course.
everyone is a synth?
In there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Okay. Here's the thing though. If they are synths and they want to be nice, like what's wrong in helping them be nice? If they're synths and they want to be mean, then that's not nice. In which case, they should feel bad about that.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
How does my dog know the difference between good items and bad items? Because, like, he does get excited about food.
You've talked to Dima.
Or not food, I mean
You know why
bullets.
we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
If he is a synth, my face. If he is a synth, then if he could just like with his eye, right? Or like cut into his chest, and if he bleeds out and dies, then he's not a synth. Or like, you know, if you do open heart surgery on him, he wouldn't have a heart if he's a synth.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
He just got the Chinese ear surgery.
Dima looks like he's
He just
had
wants
a
to be
lot of
cute.
work done.
Well,
Let him be.
that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip,
turn away.
you see. So
Hello?
the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps seems a little light if danger is involved.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
Yeah,
Sure
sure.
thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
I'd do it for free. I just felt like 100 caps was too low. And normally I wouldn't even argue the money thing. It's just 100 caps? Like, bro, that's not even nice. Car's key. Hello?
You track Kasumi here.
You're a girl.
I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible. But
She's a
thankfully,
synth.
she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition.
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to work for the Institute, returning synths that had escaped. I was tracking a synth, and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth, and the error of my ways.
Okay. We
Excuse
talk?
me.
Did you need something?
Tell me about
Tell me
Acadia.
about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know.
Oh.
It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
I
I'd
want to
like
help.
to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Man, now I'm actively blinking. Juicers are safe. Everyone's safe. Everything is fine. Don't worry so much.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now.
Ugh.
There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Any leads?
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth.
I knew
He's
it!
the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here.
Who's Brooks?
Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Okie dokie. Dun 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 dun. Your guys' area is very sad looking. Very, very sad. Oh, this goes deep. Wow.
You want to buy something or what?
What do you got?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It's smaller than I'd like it to be. Then, we don't exactly have the numbers to fill someplace larger. Makes it easier to defend anyway. Forget it. Did you want something or not?
Tell me about your
So,
story.
what's your story?
I don't like talking about it. I made it to Acadia. That's what matters. Now that I'm here, I'm going to make sure nothing happens to it.
Oh, okay. But I
Hi.
would like to...
You want to buy something or what?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
see what you got.
Don't touch everything, okay?
Oh, Okay. He's a little grumpy. I wish he wasn't so grumpy. But what can you do? Sometimes you're just grumpy.
Did you need something?
Nope.
Hey,
Wake up. Talk to me now. It's your... Ooh. Bro, are you a synth? Because... You're
Acadia may
sleeping.
not look like much from the outside,
Why would you
but
sleep?
it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but... It means there's hope, right?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look. I don't want to sound ungrateful. If it weren't for Acadia and for Dima, I'd probably be dead. I guess I was just hoping for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off
Based on his
here than
physical
dead.
features, I'd say probably like, Indian?
Did you need something?
Nope.
hey,
Time to wake up and talk to me. Hello?
New girl, right? Must
Yeah.
be. Because I don't recognize you. Look, I'm not anybody worth talking
She's
to.
a synth.
My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up. So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone.
She kind of seems like a bitch. No offense. The craziest part, no one got mad.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
I know. It must be hard for you. I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers.
I do.
That's what you do, right?
Yep.
That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Let's see.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there.
Okay.
And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
He's probably doing simulations to figure out like what would happen and how to avoid it.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way?
That's what I think, at least.
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you've found anything.
Huh. I kind of want to do all three, really. I don't believe she's a synth, but if she's questioning whether she's a synth or not, I think it might just be better for her overall to be able to figure that out on her own and not to be told what she is, because I don't think that being told what you are is helpful in learning anything anyway. I think, like, overall, my probability is saying that it's probable or even reasonable to assume they probably would be doing simulations for those kind of things. Jewel's the lock.
Can't pick this.
Oh, oops. So I can understand that. But also, I can understand him being evil and working for the Institute. And also, I can understand... Wait a second. Storage room is for the general goods store. It is not free for all. I'm not working with much to begin with, so quit taking things. If you need to get in here, come by the store. I'm going to say no, but you can ask all you want. All right.
That's it.
Get in here.
Hey.
Hey.
Over here.
Oh shit, I gotta stop taking things from me. Dog meat.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory
Address
banks
it.
in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of
think
my
that's a good
own
idea.
mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Vault 88 successfully defended itself. Oh my god, it was doing that forever. Huh. I think they are the good guys. I'm actually going to say it's probable. I don't think that they are bad. I think they are good. Can my dog get out of there, please, before we get in trouble? Thank you.
There we go.
Why California? Things are bad for Harbor, and the children of Adam are at the brink of warring in the middle and with each other. We are caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog. The children of Adam think that it's an affront to their god. This is what it's like to play a video game and you're just trying to make everyone happy. And like, no matter the choice you make, everyone is just upsetty spaghetti. To spread it all over the island, specifically Far Harbor, and the people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the children of Adam for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. Oh, really interesting. If Confessor Martin was still in charge, the children of Adam, we might have better chances. Dima and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was one that found Dima in the old submarine base, and when Acadia was founded, it was Dima who gifted Martin and his followers the base to serve as their new home. They renamed it the Nucleus, and we were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. The Confessor Martin has disappeared, and High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. He is dangerous and megalomaniac who wants to destroy Far Harbor at all costs, and he's been threatening us to help him. Whereas Dima left behind his original memory banks in the nucleus when he left and found Arcadia, but he blames himself for the lack of judgment. He's too hard on himself. Children of Adam were friends back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. Dima had plenty of reason to believe that they would be safe locked behind the pre-war defenses with Martin promised never to tamper with. Dima has been on the island more than a century. Anything could be in those memory banks. If the children of Adam find a way to access all of that data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. We're running out of time, and we've convinced Dima that we need to send someone to go get his memory banks. Interfering with Dima's offloaded data won't be easy for someone else, so we're working on a computer program together. The program includes a set of instructions that Dima is going to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. It'll also need tools to hack through the internal security protocols that the memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but Dima thinks it's too risky. The children of Adam know her, and if she is spotted, then it's war. We need to send someone else if it's possible, but who? You can send me. But, come on. I'm gonna talk to him. Hey! Get over here. Hey, yo!
Heads up.
Head over there.
Yes?
Tell me your story.
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you'd care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
Okay.
Sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Whoa.
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh.
He did
I
give me free
suppose
reign
you
to do
have.
that.
Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia.
Sure.
But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
I do. Tell me about...
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
Okay.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
Tell me about the children
The
of
children
Adam.
of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different.
Okay.
But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal
I took
hack.
that already.
You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it.
Okay.
I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Alright.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
Oh, I know what it is. Maybe I think I know.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly.
Okay.
Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace.
That's fine with me.
If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Honestly, I was already gonna do that, and I was nice to them anyway. Because I think overall, you can put a lot of points into charisma, but if you don't actually have any charisma, then, you know, you'll kind of be limiting yourself as a player. Plus, I do like the idea of taking care of everyone and making sure that they're all safe. So I'm pretty happy about this. I'm interested in seeing what's gonna happen.
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
Jewel.
If it weren't for Dima,
Cole.
most of us would probably be dead.
Okay. Cog.
I've just gotta
Naveen.
keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Some people are pretty miserable here, and I don't like that necessarily. I think that sucks quite a bit. Oh. I also think that, I'd like to talk to the one lady, but I don't see her.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
About the children of Adam, what do you know about them?
Well, I heard about them a little bit back in the Commonwealth. Radiation worship, something like that. I wasn't in Far Harbor long, but there's a lot of hatred for them there.
Yeah.
I overheard someone talking about killing a child of Adam missionary. I can see why Dima would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
I haven't found anything yet.
Okay, let me know when you've found something. I doubt breaking into Dima's memories is going to be simple.
I don't think I should tell her everything. Honestly, I kind of regret telling her what I already have, and I'm not sure if I can load back before then. I don't know where I was. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it was a good idea. She's already dealing with a lot mentally, and she's not really that stable, so...
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
No, I don't think she's sus. I think she's just like a young girl who's lost.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
And I don't think she's a synth. I think some of them are synths and some of them aren't. And some people are just kind of lost, and I think that nobody really knows for certain who is what, because it's too, like, complicated. Some people remember being a synth, and that's fine. But overall, most people don't really remember. Or they just feel like they could be. Hit her with the truth nuke? I don't know what that is yet.
I've just got to keep telling myself.
Or if that even is a
thing.
thing. I think that it's possible. Who am I to say she's not a synth? Really, like, she could be a replacement for the dead child that they have, but I think she's likely a girl who's traumatized about the death of somebody she was very close with, and she's now getting nightmares from it, and she's, you know, kind of sad and lost, and I think that that's perfectly normal way to be. Let me talk to this lady. This is who I'm looking
Excuse me. Did you need something?
Yeah.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You're already taking care of it, aren't you?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want her to be upsetty about it. I think she's just a young girl, you know, who's lost, and young people tend to get lost in these sort of things. They don't... Oh, hello.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
Talk to Brooks.
Food. Stim packs.
Oh, he's over here.
Fully stocked. Another
Oh,
day in
Brooks.
Far Harbor.
Hello.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
If that synth got lost somewhere on the island, he could be in real trouble. Don't you care about that?
Look, friend, no offense. What I care about is my business.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you.
Ta.
Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking
What's
over
a
his shoulder
courser?
every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
You let him run off alone?
What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm on my own here. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town.
Okay.
Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
I'll try my best. Oh my gosh. I got so scared. Blood?
There's a trail of blood.
Hold on. Murder. Blood. Blood. Ah. Oh. Oh. It's not looking good for our friend here. Hello?
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone, a young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but, you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Boss is generous for now. Next time, we hunt you down.
Hey there.
I hope the fog takes you, outsider.
They are abominations, and they must be taken out. They disgust me. Oh my god, Sean! No, my son! Hey.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
Has this happened
You
before?
said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly.
True.
Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Oh, wow. Hitman's... Whoa! 37 damage is awful!
Hey there.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You've already done enough. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Cool, thanks. She just said, get the fuck out of here.